Well, I think we honored that they have the Prime Minister during this trip. It's also for him to come and check the effect or impact of the recent flood for the communities in the Western Division. In terms of the evacuation centers, as of yesterday, we had activated about five evacuation centers that include the one in Ewewu, and one here in St. Andrews, two in Lewaqai and one in Nesoso. And in terms of our SOP, it's clear that as of today, all these evacuees are entitled to food rations. That means after 48 hours when they move to the evacuation centers. Our target for this week was really to clear the schools that were used for evacuation centers, so that will be ready for schools come next week. And that has also been done by the team, and we thank all the team that have been involved, especially for our staff here in Nadi, and of course in Otaka, and they were one of the Ministry of Health in terms of disinfection. So as of now, schools, St. Andrews has been cleared for school on Monday. The only one that is still been activated are the one that community evacuation centers. And I think with the good weather that we have, hopefully by tomorrow, the impact of flooding on the homes are not that bad. But I think just the cleaning part, so that make sure that before they move into their home, the house is safe and it's clean as well for them to move back. For the number of families that receive together, about 28 families, 38 households that have received. And that's for the assessment that has been done by the team. From Monday, then we carry out our initial damage assessment that to ensure the impact of it, not only in terms of the people that have been affected, but also in terms of our infrastructure. And that will determine the level of intervention that the government will need to take in terms of rehabilitation, especially for infrastructure and of course for homes and families as well. I agree with you in terms of the drainage. I think we need to have periodical maintenance of drain, and I think with the work of the government now to reinstate the PWD, and of course that will help us in terms of the preposition of resources such as machines, and of course the people to help in terms of the continuous maintenance of drainage. And again, not only the onus is on the people. You know, we can see the amount of rubbish that got stuck in the drains, not only in the municipalities, but of course, communities, villages. Like mentioned by our director disaster, is that, if you don't dispose of rubbish, probably it will come back to haunt us. And I think the awareness is very much that we need to start from schools. And of course, for civil servants like us, we need to start from within our office, within the government quarters that we're staying in. I've encouraged head of departments, for them to initiate some of the work that needs to be done, to assist in terms of maintaining our communities and of course our municipalities clean. They're really happy that the Honorable Prime Minister is able to come within this busy schedule, enable him to visit some of the families. And I think the most positive feedback we got is from the children, noting that is Pa and Nadi to be visited by the Honorable Prime Minister himself. I think that boosts them for them, not only from Pa and Nadi, but we know very well that they've been away from school for about 1 week. School was on and off, and I think it's such a boost for them to encourage them to go back to school Monday.